Day two. Day two is we're talking about goal setting. So yesterday was on journaling and today is on goal setting. So in goal setting, we find using a template or a blueprint can help and guide you to your goals. It is important to remember that this may change along the way and the path may lead us to where we least expect. However, stay true and push on through to that end goal. But first, we will need to determine 5 main points. So the first point is, how do we define what you actually want? First, we need to establish this, okay? So for those who know what you want, well, that's great, yeah? We will get to you shortly. However, for those of you who aren't sure about your goals and what you want, this actually is going to help you for your life in all areas of decision making. Okay, so not just goal setting, but in decision making in general. In logic, proof by contradiction is a form of proof that actually establishes the truth or the validity of a proposition. So by showing that assuming the proposition to be false leads to that contradiction. Okay, so I find so many people when I talk to them or coach them that sometimes finding out exactly what you want may not be what you originally thought. So sometimes assuming things is actually detrimental to our final outcome, because there's a lot of people that get to the outcome and they think, oh, okay, I'm very grateful for this, but it's not quite what I had in mind. So in other words, if you find you are struggling to even establish a goal, or find that you may have many goals, but no clear pathway, then this takes some work, and I call it you work. You really need to take some time to write down truly what you want. Are you wanting more money? Are you wanting more love in your life? Are you wanting to create a legacy? Are you wanting to help more people in your community? Whatever it is, you must do the homework and take some time to honestly ask yourself these questions. They really are important. So the second step is generally finding what we call congruency. So congruency is important when goal setting. It must be in tune with your beliefs and your visions. So finding harmony can make or break a person. It can take someone from where they are and excel them forward. Or if there is lack of harmony, it can cause unwanted pain, and nobody wants that. So we must find or have that inner peace. We must find our purpose and align this with our goals. Learn to be congruent with what your body and your mind are actually telling you, and listen to your own intuition. This is really important. Step 3 is we can do an ecology check. Yeah. So for any idea to grow, it needs 3 simple things. We need the right environment. It generally needs sunlight and food, and it also needs nurturing. Now, some may debate the latter. However, there is no debating sunlight and food, and the environment is greatly influenced by this. So, however, sometimes one's survival and goals need the same attention. Okay, so we need all these things. We need our environment to replicate what our goals are, and we need the right catalysts involved to create what we have in mind. Good morning, Mohammed. How are you? It's nice to see you on here. We must plant that seed and then nurture it to grow, and then we need to feed it what it needs to survive, and then from there we can watch it grow. So our goals are the same. You know, we need these fundamental things, and checking our environment, making sure that everything is where it should be, can really help to nurture and grow those goals that you're looking at. Step 4 is developing a blueprint. So there are many blueprints in circulation. like thousands even. So what one do you choose? I like to use what I call my blueprint process, and that's a checkup from the neck up. It's where you ask yourself many questions that not only challenge you and your goals, but you as a whole. It goes deep into the psychology of what you do and why you do it. It really strips you apart. It breaks you down piece by piece, and gradually we put you back together with meaning and purpose. A blueprint is fundamental to great success, and if you are wanting more from your life and more growth, then this blueprint, I think, is for you. Okay, so step number 5 is drawing up a plan of action. So now it's time to actually take action. Okay, we've established what you want, we've worked out your the ecology check, we've taken you through my blueprint process of a checkup from the neck up. We know what makes you tick, why you want certain things, and now it's actually time to take action. So this has many steps as training for a marathon would. It takes time and professional guidance. Now it's been drawn up and checked over, it's time for that accountability partner to make it all happen and come together. You will need to invite patience, determination, hard work, commitment, and courage. Motivation and inspiration are great accomplices too, but ultimately it's that deeper vision that will drive you to the finish line. Know yourself. Know what you know you were called to do, and know with the correct coach and self-determination that you will succeed this. Okay, so there are the 5 steps that we take you through, especially when we are looking and going through goal setting. That, like I said, there's many blueprints out there. My blueprint will be available. So that's this process that I use, and it's the process that I know a lot of others use as well. So thank you for your time today, and I really hope this was beneficial for you. Tomorrow we are going to be talking all things gratitude and ways that this can help you through this whole process. So please re-listen to yesterday's that was on journaling. It's really, really important that we establish this. And like I said, we've done 30 days already. We're now into the second 30 days. So if you start implementing that journaling now, every day, then by the next 30 days or next month, we should be into getting into some sort of routine now. And then we really need to do this homework, really understanding what you want and the deeper cause of your goals can really help push you through to that next stage. So there you go. Just 3 words that I'll leave you with, and that's think, plan, and action. Okay, so that's our goal setting today. Hope you have a good day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.